What if your morning routine could help you burn fat all day long, without even stepping foot in the gym? It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? But I'm here today to share with you that it's not only possible, it's something I see my patients achieve time and time again. The first hour of your day holds incredible power over your health, your energy, and your body's ability to manage its weight effectively. It's not about grueling workouts or restrictive diets. It's about understanding your body's natural rhythms and working with them, not against them. For years we've been told that weight loss is all about calories in, calories out, a simple but often frustrating equation. But what if I told you that the timing of your habits is just as crucial, if not more so? By making a few small, intentional tweaks to what you do right after you wake up, you can prime your metabolism to become a more efficient, fat-burning machine for the entire day. It's about creating a ripple effect that starts with that very first decision you make in the morning. In this video, we're going to walk through 6 simple yet profoundly effective morning habits that can help you achieve this. We'll explore the science behind why they work, from managing your stress hormones to choosing the right kind of fuel for your breakfast. These aren't drastic changes. They are small, sustainable steps that anyone can incorporate. My goal is to empower you with the knowledge to take back control of your health, starting from the moment your alarm clock goes off. Let's begin this journey together. Let's start with a hormone that often gets a bad reputation, cortisol. Many of you might know it as the stress hormone, and it's true that chronically high levels can be problematic, leading to weight gain, especially around the middle. However, cortisol also has a natural, healthy rhythm. Every single morning your body produces a surge of cortisol. This isn't something to fear, it's your body's built-in alarm clock. It's designed to wake you up, increase your alertness, and crucially, mobilize energy stores, including fat, to get you ready for the day ahead. Think of this morning cortisol peak as a window of opportunity. It's a natural metabolic boost that you can either leverage or inadvertently suppress. When you work with this physiological process, you're essentially giving your metabolism the green light to start burning fuel right from the get-go. This is why what you do in that first hour is so critical. You're setting the metabolic tone for the next 16 hours. The simple habits we're about to discuss are all designed to complement and enhance this natural process, helping your body transition smoothly into an efficient, fat-burning state for the entire day. So instead of viewing cortisol as the enemy, I want you to reframe it as your morning ally. It's a powerful signal to your body that it's time to get moving and start using energy. By avoiding things that disrupt this rhythm, like hitting the snooze button repeatedly, or immediately reaching for your phone and its stressful notifications, you can protect this crucial metabolic kickstart. Understanding this fundamental biological process is the very first step in transforming your morning routine, and, in turn, transforming your body's ability to manage weight effortlessly. Now that you're awake and your body's natural energy systems are firing up, the very next step is incredibly simple. Hydrate. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally in a state of dehydration. Rehydrating is one of the kindest things you can do for your metabolism first thing in the morning. But we can be strategic about it. Instead of just plain water, I often recommend starting with a warm glass of water with a squeeze of fresh lemon, or perhaps a comforting cup of green tea. This isn't just about getting fluids in, it's about providing additional support for your body's processes. Let's talk about lemon water first. While it's not a magic potion, the gentle acidity can help support your digestive system, preparing it for the food you'll eat later. It's a simple ritual that helps wake up your gut. Green tea, on the other hand, contains compounds called catechins, particularly one known as EGCG, which scientific studies have shown can give a modest but significant boost to your metabolism and enhance fat oxidation. The warmth of the drink itself is also soothing and can be a gentle way to ease into your day, far better than a jarring sugary coffee drink. The act itself is also a form of mindfulness. Instead of rushing to the coffee pot, you're taking a moment to consciously do something good for your body. You're signaling that your health is a priority. This simple glass of fluid replenishes what you've lost overnight, supports your digestive and metabolic health, and sets a positive, intentional tone for all the choices you'll make throughout the day. It's a small action, but it's the first domino to fall in a cascade of healthy decisions. With your cortisol rising and your body hydrated, it's time to introduce some gentle movement. I want to be very clear. I am not talking about a high-intensity workout before breakfast. For many people, that can actually be counterproductive and raise stress levels further. What I'm suggesting is something much simpler and more accessible. 5 minutes of light stretching or a quick brisk walk. The goal here is not to burn a massive number of calories in the moment, but to wake up your muscles, get your blood flowing, and send a powerful signal to your entire body that the day has begun. Think about how you feel when you first get out of bed. A little stiff, perhaps a bit sluggish. Gentle movement helps to lubricate your joints and increase circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and brain. This can have a profound effect on your energy levels and mental clarity for the rest of the day. A few simple stretches, reaching for the sky, touching your toes, some gentle spinal twists, can be done right by your bedside. It's about shaking off the stillness of the night and preparing your body for activity. If you have the opportunity, a 5-minute brisk walk, preferably outdoors, is even better. Exposing your eyes to natural morning light is another powerful cue for your body's internal clock, helping to regulate your sleep-wake cycle and further support that healthy cortisol rhythm. This short burst of activity tells your body that it needs to continue mobilizing energy, reinforcing the metabolic processes we've been talking about. It's a small investment of time for a massive return in energy and metabolic efficiency. After hydrating and moving, it's time to provide your body with the right fuel. Breakfast is, for many, the most important meal of the day, but what you eat is far more important than when you eat it. To keep your fat-burning furnace stoked, your best choice is a breakfast rich in protein. Protein is the superstar macronutrient for satiety and metabolic health. It helps you feel fuller for longer, which dramatically reduces the chances of you reaching for unhealthy snacks mid-morning. This is a game changer for managing your overall daily calorie intake without feeling deprived. Think about the difference between a breakfast of cereal or toast and one of eggs or Greek yogurt. The sugary, carbohydrate-heavy option gives you a quick burst of energy, but it's often followed by a crash, leaving you hungry and craving more sugar. A protein-rich breakfast, however, provides a steady, sustained release of energy. It also has a higher thermic effect of food, which means your body actually burns more calories just digesting and metabolizing protein compared to fats and carbs. You're literally boosting your metabolism just by choosing the right foods. Some fantastic easy options include a couple of scrambled or boiled eggs with spinach, a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with a handful of berries and nuts, or even a quality protein smoothie if you're short on time. The key is to aim for at least 20 to 30 grams of protein in this first meal. This simple switch from a carb-centric breakfast to a protein-focused one will stabilize your blood sugar, crush your cravings, and provide the essential building blocks your body needs, all while keeping your metabolism in a fat-burning state. We've just talked about what to eat, but it's equally important to discuss what to avoid. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make, one that completely sabotages their morning fat-burning potential, is starting the day with sugar. So many common breakfast foods are disguised as healthy but are actually loaded with sugar-flavored yogurts, breakfast cereals, pastries, fruit juices, and even many types of bread and granola bars. Consuming these foods first thing in the morning is like throwing a bucket of water on your metabolic fire. When you eat a sugary meal, your blood sugar levels spike dramatically. In response, your body releases a flood of insulin, a hormone whose primary job is to shuttle that sugar out of your bloodstream and into your cells for energy. While this is a necessary process, high levels of insulin also send a very clear signal to your body: stop burning fat. Insulin is a storage hormone. When it's elevated, your body's fat-burning processes are switched off, and it's put into fat storage mode instead. You've effectively slammed the brakes on everything you've tried to achieve so far. This initial sugar spike also sets you up for a roller coaster of energy and cravings for the rest of the day. The inevitable blood sugar crash that follows the spike will leave you feeling tired, irritable, and desperately seeking another quick sugar hit to bring your energy levels back up. This vicious cycle makes it incredibly difficult to make healthy choices later on. By simply avoiding that morning sugar bomb, you keep your insulin levels low and stable, allowing your body to remain in its natural, fat-burning state for hours to come. Finally, let's address the mind. It might seem strange to talk about mindfulness in a video about fat burning, but in my experience, it's one of the most overlooked and powerful tools we have. Remember how we talked about cortisol? While the morning spike is natural and helpful, chronic stress throughout the day keeps cortisol levels elevated when they should be falling. This chronic elevation is a major driver of fat storage, particularly the visceral fat around your organs, which is the most dangerous kind. Your mental state directly impacts your physical state. This is why starting your day with a few moments of calm is so incredibly beneficial. Before you reach for your phone to check emails and get hit with a wave of notifications and to-do lists, I want you to take just 2 to 5 minutes for yourself. This could be a simple mindfulness practice where you just sit and focus on the sensation of your breath moving in and out of your body. It could be a few deep diaphragmatic breaths, inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, and exhaling for 6. This simple practice helps to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, often called the rest and digest system. It's the opposite of the fight or flight stress response. By starting your day in this calmer, more centered state, you're helping to regulate your cortisol rhythm and prevent it from staying chronically high. You're teaching your body that it's safe, and that it doesn't need to be in a constant state of emergency, hoarding fat for a crisis that isn't coming. This mental reset is the final piece of the puzzle, ensuring your body and mind are working together towards your health goals. So, there you have it. 6 simple, powerful habits that can transform your morning and set you up to burn fat all day long. We've talked about working with your natural cortisol rhythm, the importance of hydration, gentle movement, fueling with protein, avoiding sugar, and the profound impact of managing your stress. None of these steps are radical or require immense willpower. They are small, intentional choices that, when combined, create a powerful synergistic effect on your metabolism and overall well-being. It's about creating a routine that serves you, that nourishes you, and that makes you feel good from the inside out. I want you to remember that this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. You don't have to implement all 6 of these habits tomorrow. Perhaps start with 1 or 2, maybe just switching to lemon water and taking 5 minutes to stretch. Once that feels like a natural part of your day, add another. The goal is to build a sustainable routine that you can stick with for the long term, because that's where the real, lasting change happens. You have the power to influence your health in a really positive way, and it all starts with that first hour. This journey is about more than just fat loss. It's about gaining energy, improving your mood, and feeling more in control of your health. It's about honoring your body and giving it what it needs to thrive. Small habits, big results. Start tomorrow morning and let your body thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.